So Anthony, this weekend you're going to Liverpool, Derry Mathews again. Chance for revenge.
Yep, chance for revenge. I've waited almost 12 full months for this. So now I've got the opportunity to get that revenge. I can't let it slip. I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I've had a fantastic camp. And I'm just excited for Saturday night, very confident, and I will get that revenge.
Now, Derry said on a forum that he believes he can hurt you in any round. What's your reaction to that?
My reaction to that is, well, he possibly could be telling the truth. He hurt me last time, he put me down, he hit me with a belting uppercut, and he hit me with other big shots during the fight. I mean, I'm not going to deny that, so he's done it once, so he is capable of doing it again. However, I admit that with Derry said that I didn't hurt him once. So, I mean, maybe it's just me, but if that's the case, he's got a terrible poker face, because I thought he was hurt a few times in that fight. But, you know, whatever Derry says, then, you know, if that makes him feel better, that makes him feel better. But, no, I'm not doubting that. Yeah, he's hurt me once, and he can hurt me again, but that's just giving that extra bit of edge, maybe train that a little bit harder.
Looking back on that fight last year, obviously it was a fight of the year contender, or fight of the year winner in most cases.
Yeah.
Do you think though that it was still stopped too quickly?
Yeah, my opinion is, along with I think 99% of other people who I've spoken to or who've said in the past on various sites and stuff like that, is it was stopped too early. However, I've just got to respect John King's decision on the night. He made the decision what he thought was right, and at the end of the day, I probably shouldn't have let it get to that. I shouldn't have let it get to possibly where there's a chance to stop me. So I've got to accept that. Derry boxed out of his skin that night, and well done to him. But this time, I can't allow anything like that to happen.
How much was the cut a factor last time?
Yeah, it was. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It was a big factor in it. I'd never been cut as bad as that before. I had little cuts here and there, but I'd never had cuts as bad as that. And the referee looked at it, and he looked at it again, brought him to the corner, and I'm not gonna lie, I panic set in, and the game plan totally went out my head then, and I started being a bit too reckless. But like you say, lesson learnt now. I've had 12 months, and I believe I'm a better fighter for it, a lot more wiser for it.
I spoke to Joe earlier in the week, and he said the aim for you this weekend is to silence Liverpool like Tony Thompson did when he knocked out David Price.
Well, yeah, in a way, because I mean I was there that night, and obviously I was wanting David Price to win, and but once it happened, the place went silent. The place went absolutely silent, and it could be, I was going to say it could be a similar thing on this Saturday when I beat Derry, but I've got great support coming from Manchester, and they'll be making plenty of noise. So the only people you better hear is them.
Well, this fight's also for the Commonwealth title.
Yeah.
You've sort of took a step back a little bit. You won the English.
Yeah.
Chance to add another belt at this weight as well, which, to be fair, is probably not your natural weight.
No, definitely that's it. The super featherweight is still an option. I'm like, I'm not just saying if you put me on a set scale, I'm probably within a pound or two of the limit now. But it's like say it's great to be picking up a Commonwealth title. If I deliver on Saturday, which I'm confident I will do, I pick up the Commonwealth title. Well, not just that, it's about much more than a Commonwealth title. Like I say, win this fight, and there's almost certainly going to be a big fight after it. All sorts of names are being talked about, and like I say, there's also the chance to avenge a defeat, which means a lot to us. So it's a lot more than a Commonwealth title, but picking that up on the way would be brilliant for us.
Do you think in a way that it really should be for the British? Obviously the title was vacant about 6 months ago. Martin Geffin fought for it against Ben Murphy. Yeah. Both yourself and Derry, I think, have said in the past you felt you should have got the shot. So
yeah, I mean, we thought that we could have got the shot ahead of them, but there again, I'm not taking nothing away from Martin Geffin, Ben Murphy, and to be honest, for me, Martin Geffin put on a fantastic performance that night. He really did. It shocked a lot of people of how he dealt with Ben Murphy. But you know, that's the decision made by the board. And like I say now, maybe the winner of me and Derry could meet Martin Geffin. But Martin Geffin's got a tough fight coming up. He's against Tommy Coyle, so he's got a tough fight. So maybe hopefully the two winners could fight each other down the line. But we'll wait and see.
I was speaking to Ricky Hatton recently. He said if you win this fight the weekend against Derry Mathews, you're back in the same position you were 18 months ago, when people were talking about Ricky Burns as a potential opponent. So in the back of your mind, is that sort of still something that interests you?
Yeah, listen, you come into this game to get to the very top, and Ricky Boone is at the very top of the lightweight division. However, like I say, I'm focused solely on Derry Mathews at the minute, but if maybe those fights will start getting talked about, but I've got to, you know, make sure I win on Saturday and maybe another 1 or 2 wins away from being talked about in that, you know, in with those names. But hey, we'll see. Stranger things happen in boxing, and people get title shots out of the blue.
Excellent. Well, good luck on Saturday night.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.